Hello, history enthusiasts. Welcome back to the HIST-A.I RE channel, where we unravel the tales of the past. Today, we're setting sail to the Pacific as we explore the Spanish discovery and occupation of the beautiful island of Guam. Get ready for an in-depth journey into the fascinating history that shaped this tropical paradise. Let's dive into the annals of time. Imagine being surrounded by the vast, unending beauty of the Pacific Ocean. Isolated, yet teeming with life, lies the island of Guam. Nestled in the heart of the Pacific, this island is a gem of natural wonder. Its lush landscapes a testament to the vitality of life. Its location, a midpoint of sorts, has made it a beacon for explorers throughout history. This island paradise, however, has a history as rich and vibrant as its landscapes. To understand Guam's history, we must first delve into the age of exploration. This era, spanning the 15th to the 17th centuries, was a period of unprecedented global exploration. Spain, a leading maritime power of the time, was caught up in the race for new territories and resources. The Spanish crown, motivated by the allure of untapped wealth, precious spices, and the prospect of spreading Christianity, sponsored numerous expeditions across the uncharted seas. The Pacific Ocean, vast and mysterious, was particularly appealing. The Spanish explorers saw it as a realm ripe with possibilities, a new world waiting to be discovered and claimed. But it wasn't just about wealth and religion. It was also a quest for knowledge, for understanding the world beyond their known boundaries. It was this thirst for discovery that led Ferdinand Magellan to the shores of Guam in 1521. Magellan's arrival on Guam marked the beginning of a new era for the island. Venturing into the vast unknown, Magellan and his crew first laid eyes on Guam in March of 1521. The island, with its lush landscapes and inviting shores, was a sight for their sore, sea-weary eyes. But the land wasn't empty. The indigenous Chamorro people, curious and cautious, met the foreign explorers with a mixture of intrigue and apprehension. Initial interactions were tense, filled with misunderstandings and miscommunication. The Chamorros, in their hospitality, offered gifts that the Spaniards mistook for attempted theft. Despite these rocky beginnings, a connection was made, a bridge between two worlds. The Spanish, with their steel, gunpowder, and foreign tongues, brought a wave of change that would wash over the island. This encounter would pave the way for centuries of Spanish influence on the island. As the Spanish began to establish their presence, a cultural exchange took place. This was not a simple swapping of recipes or curious phrases. It was a sweeping wave of transformation that forever altered the fabric of Chamorro society. The Spanish introduced new foods to the Chamorro people. The most significant of these was corn, a staple crop in the Spanish diet that quickly became a part of Chamorro cuisine. Alongside corn, the Spanish also brought with them a variety of fruits, vegetables, and livestock, broadening the culinary horizon of the island and changing the way the Chamorro people ate. Language, too, was significantly impacted. The Chamorro language absorbed a great deal of Spanish vocabulary, with many words still in use today. This blending of languages created a unique linguistic tapestry that echoes the historical ties between Spain and Guam. Religion was perhaps the most profound area of change. The Spanish were fervent in their mission to spread Christianity, and they exerted considerable influence to convert the indigenous population. The Chamorro people, who had practiced their own spiritual beliefs for centuries, were gradually introduced to Christianity. This shift in religious belief was not always peaceful, with resistance and conflict marking this transition. The Spanish influence also brought about changes in the Chamorro way of life. The traditional matrilineal society was challenged by the patriarchal norms of the Spanish, causing shifts in societal structure and dynamics. From the organization of villages to the introduction of new laws and customs, the Chamorro people found their way of life radically altered. The Spanish left an indelible mark on Chamorro society, shaping it in ways that continue to reverberate today. This cultural exchange was not without its conflicts and challenges, but it also led to the fusion of cultures that created the unique identity of Guam as we know it. A blend of old and new, indigenous and foreign, the Chamorro society is a testament to the island's rich historical journey. However, the relationship between the Spanish and the Chamorro was not without its challenges. As Spain further established its foothold on Guam, a myriad of conflicts arose. The Chamorro people, once the sole inhabitants of the island, found themselves facing an onslaught of foreign influence and control. This was not a peaceful integration, but rather a struggle for autonomy and cultural preservation. The Spanish, in their quest for dominance, often employed harsh methods to keep the Chamorro population in check. This included forced labor, land appropriation, and even violent punishments. The Chamorro people were subjected to the whims of an alien power, their way of life drastically altered, and their freedoms curtailed. Perhaps one of the most devastating aspects of this tumultuous relationship was the introduction of European diseases. The Chamorro people, having had no previous exposure, were ill-equipped to fight off these new illnesses. Smallpox, influenza, and other deadly diseases swept through the indigenous population, causing immense suffering and loss. These diseases, coupled with the harsh treatment from the Spanish, led to a significant decline in the Chamorro population. The once thriving community of Guam was reduced to a fraction of its original size, forever transforming the island's demographic landscape. These conflicts and challenges would eventually lead to the decline of Spanish influence on Guam. But the scars left behind would continue to shape the island and its people for centuries to come. The Spanish occupation of Guam may have ended, but its legacy remains. The Spanish left an indelible mark on the island's culture, language, and traditions, elements that continue to shape Guam's identity today. The Chamorro language, for instance, is peppered with Spanish words, a testament to the 3 centuries of Spanish rule. The island's cuisine also tells a story of fusion, blending indigenous ingredients with Spanish culinary techniques. Religion, too, carries the imprint of Spain. The majority of Guam's population practices Catholicism, a faith introduced by Spanish missionaries. The island's architecture, particularly its churches, echo the Spanish Baroque style. But perhaps the most enduring legacy is the spirit of Ina Famaolek, a Chamorro concept of restoring harmony, which resonates with the Spanish convivencia, or living together. This philosophy underscores the resilience of the Chamorro people, who have navigated colonial rule while preserving their culture. Guam's history is a testament to the resilience of its people and the enduring influence of its past. The story of Guam is a rich tapestry, woven from centuries of discovery, conflict, and cultural exchange. We've journeyed through Spain's quest, Magellan's arrival, the impact on Chamorro society, Spanish-Guam relations, to the legacy seen in modern Guam. Each thread of this narrative, from Spanish colonization to the enduring influences on language, culture, and traditions, contributes to the vibrant fabric of Guam's identity today. We encourage you to delve deeper into this unique chapter in Pacific history and share your thoughts with us. Guam's history is not just a tale of the past, but a continuing narrative shaping its present and future. As we wrap up our exploration of Guam's Spanish legacy, we've uncovered a fascinating history shaped by discovery, colonization, and cultural exchange. If you found this journey intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more historical explorations. Until next time, this is the HIST-A.I RY channel, signing off. Keep uncovering the mysteries of the past.